I mean, we are going to dispense some justice. Hello, everyone. Yay! I am Burr. Yeah.
How's that? You can hear me? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Squarespace Requesting Image. I swear I changed that title. Oh well, it is what it is. No, I have a Burr who's joining me, as you heard.
Hello, once again. I am Burr.
Yes, and we're playing some Metal Slug, which is there's going to be no cardboard boxes here. As the saying goes. Give me a second.
Oh,
Plays featuring Burr. There we go. I think it's one of the things I opened up OBS,
nice.
changed the title, and then never actually saved the changes. But yeah, so we're playing Metal Slug. So for Game Blast last year, I put it on several awards, and some of my friends said, "Well, we want you to play games with us, like that we've played." And so I played, of course, War for the Old World with Shadow. I played Sniper Elite with Molagul. I of course played several games last year with my friends, which I'm struggling to remember what it is I actually played with the actual Weird Blast crew. Let me pull it up, see what I did. Uh,
Haven't you played like Jedi with someone? No. Oh, that
I
was with Shadow.
I did play Jedi Fallen Order with Shadow, and I played where is it?
Whenever I think of what you played, it was 2 years ago. Like, did you play like this Windjammers with someone? But wasn't
Yeah, that was
with you?
weird. I played WWE 2K23 with Weird, Lamplight City with Scarf, and a Hat in Time with Laura. There we go.
Oh yes.
Also, these video options are certainly a thing.
Yeah, I mean, this is not a very detailed game, but also, if I can suggest, consider putting scan lines on it, because it will get you, well, depending on how you enjoy it, it will get you closer or further from 1996 when I was playing this game in arcade parlors.
It's more a case I'm trying to get the resolution working for me.
Yeah. Oh dear. Because resolution was one of those things that I had no problem with in this game. So hopefully we all fine.
That's gonna be something to troubleshoot, I guess. We'll make it up. We'll make it go. I'll basically get the image up for everyone once things go around right. His thing is I am running out of. It's weird because I swear that is my resolution. Yeah, that's my resolution. So why are you being all funny about it, game? It's like it doesn't want to know me. It doesn't want to know me, but
You have full screen on.
I do have full screen on. Yes.
Mm. That's confusing. Not sure what to advise you, 'cause I've never had to like. Maybe I could try without full screen, maybe.
That's sounds like a solid idea, actually.
Mm.
We got a lot of tech issues.
Oh yeah, tech
Okay,
issues are all the rage.
so it's almost like it's zoomed in, even though the resolution is
Uh,
what it should be. I cannot explain it.
I'm so sorry.
That's not your fault.
In the words of Mr. Harrison Ford, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Let's do it to 1920. Give me a second.
Yeah. Okay.
I will get
Oh,
this working.
Lemming did play Metal Slug also in the arcade cabinet in the middle of a lake.
Ah,
District. Sorry. Uh, Lemming played in an arcade cabinet in the middle of a lake. That's an achievement.
that is an achievement.
Mm.
Yeah, for some reason, Metal Slug is like, yo, I don't want to run anything but anything close but to 1080, which is
Mm.
weird because
So sorry, because I have it in 1440.
1440.
Yeah.
Let's try that. Pretty much is what it should be from what I can see. That works for me, I think.
Okay, let's leave it as that.
But until I put it into full screen, it's weird because it's like I'm gonna do it in full screen, but you're not gonna be full screen.
It's just oh no. It's problems after problems. I'm so sorry.
That's all right, but I guess we're just gonna have to do it like this and do it the old-fashioned way. Cool. We'll do it live. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do this. I'll probably be cutting off a little bit of the screen, but we'll see what we can do. And the game. Oh no, the game does want to capture. There we go.
Yeah, there's the game.
Yeah, but as you see, I've got it there.
Yeah.
With aspect ratio. Let's try the aspect ratio. All right, and
So the
then
aspect ratio only works later in the game itself. It doesn't work in the menu.
I'm guessing here because if I put it to this, I'm now basically what I see is I see everything up to controls, and then the rest of
Oh
the bottom is cut
no.
off.
By 1440p I meant 2560 by 1440. Does it not work for you?
Let's try that. No, again, almost like it cuts off the bottom, which is weird because, as I mentioned before, my PC is currently on like this should be my native resolution, but it's like the screen is like zoomed in.
This is really bizarre, and I have no idea how to how to help you with this.
That's fine. What I'm gonna do in that case, I'm gonna be smirked about this. I'm gonna be smirked. We're gonna do it in 1080 because that's the maximum quality I've got on my stream anyway. We're gonna keep resolution off, and I'm just gonna play using OBS. That seems like the
Yeah.
that. And so what I'll do is I'll just if I do the full screen projectors, window projector. Here we go. Oh, tell me it's not going to update. But because it's now not the highlighted screen, it's not going to change. Okay, I'm going to have to set it to like a low resolution then.
Oh, I'm so
That's
sorry.
that's okay. First game. That'll do. That at least gives me an option to have it on full screen. Cool. And you guys can see it. That works. That works for me. I don't mind.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a look here. Player one controls. Yeah, shoot. I'm on a controller. Thank you very much.
You have to switch the controller and
Doesn't accept a trigger for an input. Nice.
oh no. This looks I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's been changed. Cool. Let's get on with it. Multiplayer.
Yeah, let me we're gonna do arcade. Which difficulty would you like?
The
Easy,
easiest you
medium.
can find.
Okay. We're going for easy then. And we're going for arcade. And now I have an option to invite a friend. I hope I sent you an invite.
You did. There we go.
Yay! I can see you.
Let's
Okay.
let's do this then.
Yes. We don't have an option of a character yet. Not in the first game, anyway.
Oh, fair enough.
So we can start a game. So yeah, this is like if you've ever seen like Ghosts and Ghouls or any other run and gun, this is that. Like Contra. It was a game that was also the microtransactions of that age. All those arcade games
Indeed.
were, because uh they're expecting you to die all the time, like Mr. Bond. And when you run out of lives, you have to put another £1 coin or whatever the equivalent was, and continue playing. So at the end, we can see how much money we lost.
Appealing.
Or maybe more like how much money we earned, because we don't have to buy credits to continue. Ow. I've always really enjoyed the art style of those games. The sort of cartoony, sort of war never been so much fun style.
Mm.
I think we're at the mini boss. So there's gonna be some bullet hell. Oh no, why did oh no, it game overed you for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason.
I mean, hopefully you will be able to rejoin. If not, if not, we'll have to. Yeah, push start.
Cool. Oh, is it frozen? Oh, there we go.
Okay. I think it froze because it was trying to renegotiate the connection again. Yeah, like in every game, you have to get behind the guy with a shield and just shift them. Ow.
The art style's really good.
Yeah, the animations are very detailed, because you could have some extra oomph, extra processing power on the arcade cabinets.
Water is death. Got it.
Yeah. Press start to continue. Oh, yeah. When you have to continue and when you have to press start, that's the equivalent of putting the uh putting the coin in the machine. Also, you have grenades that I'm always forgetting that they do have.
Oh God.
Another problem is I've never learned any other way to fire down, then jump, and then fire down. When you're in the ow, my jump didn't work. When you're in the air, you can shoot down. There's a lot of Wilhelm scream. Well,
A
not
lot.
exactly Wilhelm scream, but close. The animations and the enemies are also pretty cool. They're
Mm.
shown as somewhat incompetent, which is quite fun. It's like, yeah, we're the bad guys, but we're funny. You will be amused to hear that the enemy organization that we fight is called New World Order.
Ha ha. And not a Hulk Hogan in sight. You take the tank. I've already used it.
Okay.
Yeah, Shadow, not political at all.
No. Games are not political. What are you talking about?
So you mentioned these games are quite short. How long are we talking, like, normally for these games?
About 60, 70 minutes.
Oh,
So we might finish it in 1 hour. It's like,
fair.
we are on chapter 2 already. But I must say the netcode is pretty good. There was just this one time it froze to reconnect, and then it was pretty solid.
Hmm.
I'm wondering if you would want to put scan lines on 100%. It might look better.
I'm good with scan lines as they are right now.
Ah, okay.
Even right now, I'm thinking they're a bit too. Yeah.
Just scanning.
Okay, up we go. Oops.
I've always loved how diversified not just the biomes in the game, but the ideas of how to get through the levels are. Like in
Mm.
this one, you are climbing upwards.
It certainly is different.
Yeah. Yes, yes, I know. We have to go left. Hold your horses. Oh no, okay. Oh dear. Oh, there it goes. There's Shiblo. Ow.
Also, very intelligent for the time of having it so that when you're close to the enemy, you do a melee attack.
Yeah, that is that is great. That is good quality of life, and that's also speeds up the game. And that's also because the bullets are a resource. You can run out of them, and then you have to switch to pistol. So when you don't have to, you should be able to just knife the enemy. Knife to meet you. Okay, Costco Zangief is down. We can continue. Arcade cabinets have always had really good music hardware installed, so the music is always really good
Oh
too.
yeah, that's always been the case.
Yay, we live. Now you're going. Oh, I am the dead black. Don't know if you noticed how little time there was to react between the guns announcing where it's gonna when it's gonna shoot and the shot itself.
Yeah. I do feel like there's certainly a game where it's like,
Yeah,
hey,
that's
unfortunately you could put
yeah,
more points in.
yeah. That's how they fuck you up in the arcade cabinets.
Mm, yeah.
It's like, and somehow we were not rebelling against those microtransactions.
Oh, it's because that's the only way we could play. Well, before consoles, it's the only way we could play video games.
Yeah.
Plus, also you were also getting a better experience at the because don't forget when consoles were still around, arcades were like state of the art.
I mean, the prisoners kind of look like Vikings, but only because of the beards. Lost Vikings were constantly scowling. Those guys are smiling. But I think the idea is that those prisoners are supposed to be the
Yeah.
like Vietnam War hippies.
Mm.
That's why they're beardy, smiling, and everything. Oh.
It's also why there was a certain prevalence to people not wanting to have certain companies not wanting to have games on consoles because they couldn't
Yeah,
monetize you playing each time.
they
And then, of
couldn't have
course,
all the money. Yes.
that then led to the idea of okay, well, instead of paying for like a video game that's cheap, why don't you pay a lot for a video game, but you get like a longer experience? And yeah,
You suddenly have to change quantity to quality.
mm-hmm.
Because to be good at this game, you literally like had to play it multiple times and learn exactly every enemy, where they come out of, how to kill them. And when
Well,
you're like 10, 11, you have all the time in the world. So
I'd argue that's what most games
yeah,
were back in the day. They
it's
weren't.
true. Yeah,
They were mostly memory tests.
yeah,
Um, Someone who knows a game inside and out will know. Okay, this enemy spawns here. If I'm going at this speed, I will encounter them at this point. You know,
yeah, that's true. That's how it be.
because in the day of most arcades, most enemies went down with a single hit. Was already bosses that had multiple hits.
Yeah. But you also died with a single hit. That was the thing.
Yes,
But the upside was that those games look really good. I mean, this is 1996. How many games do you know that look this good on consoles?
that is true.
And this game is still it's pretty late in the S in the SNK lineup. Because
Mm.
there were games that looked this good in like 1993.
How many missions are there? I'm guessing 10.
I think so. I think we're about halfway through the game. Destroy the Volkswagens.
What do the poor Beatles ever do to you?
I mean, those could be any kind of like post-Soviet bloc cars. Like it could be a Trabant, which was also very very popular in East Germany and in Poland too. I don't know if you've ever. You
Dive
need to save the
bombers?
granny with a kitty. Don't let her die.
That poor cat.
That cat's been traumatized. And Warzone cats deserve our love and attention as much as any other cats. My cousin adopted a cat that was rescued from Ukraine. The family that it came with couldn't have the kitty, so
Oh,
it wasn't a shelter. And my cousin said that she was hiding in her safe spot for a long time, but then after like 10 minutes of her sitting there and waiting for all the cats to to be seen and to be checked if she wants them. She came out, she grabbed her hand, and she didn't want to let go. So she had to go home with that kitty because otherwise that kitty would not let go.
Ugh.
No, he got us from behind.
Oh, the slowdown.
Yeah, that's. There's so many things happening that the frame rate's tanking. But that's also exactly what happened to the arcade cabinets with this many.
Oh yeah.
There's many people. The game would suddenly tank to 15 frames per second, or 10. There goes. Oh. Oh no. All right. At least there were some prisoners that we freed literally before the game finished.
Thankfully.
I have a tank.
Oh, the final mission. Okay. Oh, this is a bop.
Yeah.
Kind of music. Oh, my apologies. I've been so busy on Okay, give me a second.
Sure.
So, honestly, I did not know that was a thing. Yeah, I know that you can't hear the game audio. That was because I was so busy getting the visual set up, I completely forgot about the game audio. Game. There we go. That should now work for you guys.
Okay, I think
Yes, Burr?
we'll have the music now.
Yep, we do. It's not because I forgot to set up.
I'm so sorry. I've not checked whether we can hear the game either.
No, that's all right. I've been too busy with actually because once we stop, you can't stop on this game.
Well, we don't have time for music. No, there was one more POW that I wanted to free. All right, let's go. Shadow, you want to Space Invaders? More, more airplane bullshit.
Oh yeah, bullshit is what it is as well, because some of these missiles you can't defend yourself against when you're on the gunnery. Oh, what a chip.
Oops, sorry, I took your ammo. Okay, I think we've gotten to the shore.
Pretty crass joke, but admit the one thing that I've consistently enjoyed in this game is the POW's use of underpants to magic up some supplies for us.
Yes. Magic panties.
Okay.
Oh no.
Didn't think that'd get
Very
referenced.
synchronized that. Oh, it's gonna be a boss. Finally.
There we go.
And we're done with the game.
Nice.
Mission all over. I think by the end we should be shown how many. Okay, so I had to spend 25 pounds and you 17 pounds.
Not too bad, I guess.
Yeah, it's not bad. Now we can watch the credits. And then switch to the next game.
Well, that certainly was an experience.
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but yeah, the author of this game goes by the pseudonym Haya.
Fair enough. Well, that was, again, an experience. Should we leap on to another one?
Yeah, I'm just checking. Takeshi Hiyamuta, also known as Haya, is the author of main developer of Metal Slug.
Hmm.
So we can quit this one.
Which do you want to go? Do you want to go for 3 or X? Because I think let's do one more. But I want to do which do you think is probably the better one?
Yeah. I would say let's go for X. X is the most recent one, so let's go for X.
Okay, good contrast. Okay.
Yeah. We can skip 2 and 3.
Oh no, I got the whole setup thing, haven't I?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second. Okay. So when you say newer of the games, which what are we talking about here then, Bernd?
I'm sorry?
When you say newer of the two games, what are we talking about here? Yeah.
Like 2003, I think.
Ah.
I would have to check exactly, and I'll tell you in a moment. While you
Troubleshoot.
try to negotiate with OBS.
Negotiate with the game is more or less what I'm trying to
Yes,
say.
and negotiate the game.
That works.
No, I was wrong. Metal Slug X was developed. It was released in 1999.
All right then.
Oh, and Metal Slug 3 was released. Hold on, no, there's something wrong here. That's not right. Which year were you? Oh, Metal Slug 3 was 2000. Okay. So yeah, Metal Slug 3 is newer, but we already had Metal Slug X, so let's keep with this one.
Fair enough. Let's do this then.
Playing from iPad.
Shut up, Alexa.
Oh, Alexa. Alexa wants to be involved again.
Okay.
Well, I just made a mistake. That's fine. Let's go back to that multiplayer.
Okay.
Do you want to invite me?
Yeah, hold on. Just I need to.
For Shadow Squirrel.
Yeah. I just need to check if I have my configuration set up. Let me do for.
Oh, that's a good point. I should look at my controllers as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
This goes here. 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 Okay. to change the buttons. Back, and I'm gonna invite you.
Sure, give me a second.
Okay.
Eh.
Now you'll be able to to choose a character.
Good. I'll just check editing to my controls. I'm hoping that works. You sent me an invite?
Not yet, because I've been looking at how many credit options we have, because we can choose free play.
No,
Or
yeah,
not.
we are not having credits. Thank you.
No, we're not. Now you should have an invite.
Live system should stay dead, like most, ironically, without lives.
Yes.
Mission 1, start.
And you're a redhead.
How appropriate.
It might be somewhat culturally insensitive because it's happening in the Middle East. Blame the developers.
Well, it was, as you say, 1999.
1999.
Yeah.
Okay.
The music, now that's culturally insensitive.
Okay.
What? Yes, now this is your tank.
Okay.
Your all-purpose, all-terrain camo. The
Okay.
AT-AT of its time.
Okay, now we're getting culturally insensitive.
Now I have a gun and I have a tank. It's turned out I have a camo.
I think we've passed collar-pullingly awkward, Shadow. I think we passed that about 2 camels ago.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought that X doesn't have that. I thought that 2 has that and 3. Turns out X has the 2.
Oh, I remember you. Glad you agree.
Mission complete. Mission 2, start. Thank you.
You said tanky was that thing. Tanky. Alright, laser gun apparently.
Okay, this one is gonna be a bit less culturally inappropriate, but it's gonna go in an interesting direction.
Okay, mummies.
Yeah, and not the fun part, and not the fun ones.
Where's Brendan Fraser when you need him? I assume we're gonna go in. Then we're gonna go up here.
No, we're gonna go up. I just for some reason, my character did not register the hitboxing. Yeah, we need to destroy the mummy spawner. I never knew I'm gonna ever say mummy spawner.
Also, I'm shooting radio-controlled cars, apparently.
Oh yeah, and there's a mummy doggo. Yeah, and when you get killed, you turn into a mummy. Look at my crouching animation.
That's hilarious.
I'm very slow now, so you'll have to wait for me.
Thank you. Firebomb.
That's right, Shadow. Rocket-powered RC cars.
That was Lemming, but he's red just like Shadow.
Oh God, yes. It's because part of my thing is covering the
Yeah.
covering the chat. So my iPad isn't working
Hard to
right
see,
now.
but yeah.
Lemming's a dark hero. Thank you for the clarification. I'll literally forget while my eyes glance over in that direction. And I should do a tell because you end with R, he ends with S.
Yeah.
Where? Oh yeah.
So.
Oh, what the fuck? Really? Damn.
Oh, it respawned you, and when you respawn, when you press continue, you have an option to choose a character.
All right. When I next
And
respawn,
just chose the default. When you next respawn, you can go back to Fjord. Also, my character's version of a shiv is a kick in the nudges.
Lane shot.
No. And of course there are in these balls.
Thank you. Shotgun.
Oh. Okay, now remember to choose a character when you can.
I'm pressing start.
No, press.
Ah, there
shift.
we go.
Heavy machine gun.
And all's right with the world all again suddenly.
Yeah. Ebak's a redhead, all's right with the world. That's how the poem goes, I think.
She's back and she's got a gun.
And she's wrapped in bandages.
Shotgun.
Oh, not anymore. You have unmummified yourself.
I don't know how, but I have.
I think that those potions that you just had, they unmummified you.
Okay, little chicks. Don't know what you're doing here, but okay.
They're cute. But no one knows what they did here. They just lost.
There we go.
Oh no, I think I remember this part. Well, I have to climb very quickly.
Heavy machine gun.
Yeah.
Whoa. I didn't know the mummies had this kind of technology.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser didn't say anything about that.
Oh.
Rocket launcher.
Ow.
Heavy machine gun.
Scars are keeping us at bay.
Rocket launcher.
Okay, I think it's done. Whew. I love how my character's clutching her heart.
Yeah.
Oh, my poor chicken.
Mission complete.
Only piece of one want just a sit down.
Mission 3. Start. Thank you. Fireball. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Oh no, we've engaged in some melon destruction.
Yeah. My melons.
My cabbages!
You sneaky little gits.
No sneaking behind my back. Not cool. Dude, I'm cool. No mortars.
I'm sorry, what?
No speedboats either. Also, you gotta love that the guys in the speedboats are only in their underwear.
And asleep at the wheel, it seems. Ah, wall chicken, my favorite. Tastes slightly less of vampire aristocracy than I remember. Oops, that was my bad.
Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
It's very impressive that you've built a VTOL aircraft. Now, please calm the fuck down, people.
Stop shooting tanks.
Yeah, why are you throwing tanks at us? I've completely lost track of where there we go.
Which one am I? You know, that's what happens when you bullet hell.
No tanks.
Hey, money! Power rings.
No, but we have heard that a flying aircraft carrier was indeed in concept back in the 70s.
Yeah, but not tank carrier.
That is true. That is true.
That's New World Order's own idea. Hold on, let me. Yeah.
Oh,
I fly now.
I'm quite jealous actually.
Unfortunately, we couldn't swap planes. I am miles in my plane.
I suddenly jump into the Wolfenstein: The New Order. Where's Frau
I
Engel?
mean, you know, Wolfenstein was never afraid to like show its inspirations.
There.
And you know, Metal Slug is one of those games where you have really crazy World War II and another war ideas. Like, yeah, what if we have a spider weapon that throws tanks at people? It's set on me.
Machine gun. Heavy machine gun. You're great.
Yeah, we're great.
Mission complete. Mission 4. Start.
All right. So in China? Question mark.
Well, we're somewhere in Asia. Could be China, could be Hong Kong,
Yeah.
Singapore. Something. Could be Vietnam, who knows really.
Could be.
Now I have the RC cars or planes, I don't know. Or mice.
Yeah. Shadow.
Parrots.
Shadow basically summed up Asia. That's where we are. We're in Asia.
Yeah. Yes. It's a small continent, everything looks the same. Yeah. No, like in every Hollywood movie.
Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
Yeah, we have a teddy bear.
Okay.
I'm very good at collecting the prisoners. I'm just not good at keeping them because, of course, I die.
Yeah. We're not worried about the money, so we can die as many times as we have to.
I will give that game credit for that. That its life systems is now completely inconsequential, which I'm on board with.
Yeah.
Although
Also, we're playing on an easy difficulty, which I don't think any owner of an arcade parlor would use because they like money. Yes, hello, I like money.
Oh, the wiki says it's literally Hong Kong. All right, well, it's Hong Kong then.
Yeah. Okay.
I swear I just saw one of... Yeah, they're doing Hadoukens.
Yeah. Because, you know, that's Goku.
Yep.
And, I mean, come on, look. Hippie Goku killing aliens with a Kamehameha makes sense, right?
Well, I was thinking more like Street Fighter. No, Capcom, but yeah.
Okay, hippie Ryu then, yeah. Still, fighting aliens with a Kamehameha makes sense.
I only just realized, wait, aliens?
I mean,
When did they get involved in this war? Why did they get involved in this war?
they came in straight from Zebus.
Like I was just like, oh yeah, these guys.
Oh yeah, aliens, makes sense. Wait, what?
What the hell's happened now? Can you explain, Bar?
We have eaten too much.
Fair enough.
Aliens have a fatifying ray or something.
Why aliens would need that, I don't know, but fair enough.
I mean, I've never asked any aliens, so I don't know.
Guys, when you decided, shall we make a boat or a tank? Maybe someone should have decided, you know what? Let's not do both. Let's not do both.
The answer is not yes. Should I make a tank or a boat? Yes. Okay, what do you know? There was another tank inside. Yo, dog, we know you like shooting, so you put a tank in your tank so you can shoot while you shoot. I think the tank slash boat slash tank has been destroyed.
Yeah, finally.
Mission complete. Mission 5. Start.
Does this look like New York to you?
Yeah, it does, yeah. Including the street signs.
Yeah.
From Hong Kong to New York, who would have thought? Oh man, the game is really like, I'm trying my best, Chief.
Yeah. Like, I'm giving it all I can. I love the oh no I can't show you. The crouching animation in the fatified version is I'm just sitting splayed on the floor.
I did see that earlier.
The developers, the creators, the designers were really having fun with the art style and the animations.
Some might say too much fun, but
I don't know.
this is New York.
Yeah.
Oh, so you changed character. You confused me for a second. Okay, who is she? I've seen her around.
I'm not sure. I don't remember her from the lore that well. She's Captain Toad Trailer Tracker.
Laser gun.
I was enjoying that laser gun.
Yeah, that's mean. That's the worst thing in this game. You get a cool swanky gun and then you die and lose it.
Laser gun.
Because now you have it again.
I would like a mod for this game that replaces all the death sounds, all the
The shouts or the yells.
all the yells to just Shadow going bleh.
Yes, yes, please.
I mean this lovingly and affectionately, Shadow.
It would have been so much more fun.
Who knew that? Go on.
Killing those guys is already fun, but if they started doing black, it would have been even more fun.
Who knew that all Tobey Maguire had to do to slow down that train was just shoot at it with a gun repeatedly?
Has anyone ever tried?
Also, cheers, thanks for that, Loving. She's a helpful supply assistant. Here she is. I like her. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna lie, I much prefer the female leads to the male leads.
Which is why this is what we got, I think, from Metal Slug 2 onwards. You have 2 females and 2 males as a playable characters.
I mean, it's good for options.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, the guys are cool, but I stand me some strong female
Yeah.
commandos.
Die, you evil train. I mean, if you can suplex a train, you can stop a train by shooting at it.
I don't know why, but that made me think of, once again, you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I just see that. I've not seen Dodgeball in years. I need to see that movie again. You're a bit too close to my liking. Okay, bit closer. There we go.
Stop train. Bad train, no.
Maybe a cowards. Why time she packs a fair amount of cargo in a backpack, she tries to deliver them to her friendly forces out of the battlefield in hopes to help them win. However, she has horrible sense of direction and often gets lost. This was her appearing out of nowhere and vanishing without a trace, getting nicknamed the Wandering Ghost by the soldiers. I quite like that.
What is that?
That's what Lemming just put in the chat.
Oh, I don't see that even.
Oh.
Sometimes the chat doesn't load properly to me.
Are we an Umbrella Corporation's lab?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if the New World Order was cooperating with Umbrella. Dilicus.
No, we do love her. I adore big blonde lady with a big backpack of munitions.
Yes. Yes.
And not because she just has munitions.
Those guys should suffer like G did. That sound of zombies breaking apart is really weird.
Mm.
Heavy machine gun.
Now we're still back. Now we're back to tanks.
It's really inconsistent how sometimes when you get close to the tank, it'll do damage to you, and sometimes it doesn't. It's really inconsistent. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like it either.
Oh, this again.
I think it's a boss time. Yeah, it's a boss time.
Heavy machine gun.
I don't know if I would have jumped out of this ship into this kind of water.
Hmm.
You're great.
Also, whilst I tell you about the Empire Strikes Back novelization, please do.
Oh, please do. Yeah.
Final mission.
The final mission.
Heavy machine gun.
And now we're in Russia, I think.
Yep, it's Russia. The what's called enough. So yellow was originally blue. Oh.
Heavy machine gun.
Oh. I mean, I know he was depressed, but really?
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that.
Fair to Republic I have. Now I'm blue.
He- AIJ was originally chrome. Yes, that I knew. It was originally cream or white. Oh no. Whoever thought doing a 3D bridge and like this was a good idea really wasn't considering the arcade cabinet.
At least you can stand on the bullet bills.
Heavy machine gun.
You again.
Crazy Ivan, go home. Haven't we killed you before?
I was about to say, haven't we killed you already? In another game as well.
Now he's learned a new move, now he can shim us as well. Don't call me boy, my name's Atreus.
Machine gun.
So who's you guys
I
coming
love
from? Oh yes.
I just got reminded by the fact that in the one scene, Thor is calling Atreus boy, and he's like, "There's just one person in the world that can call me boy. I'm not having any of this."
Well, that was certainly a an orca.
Yeah, that was all luck. Sweet.
And so Scar's coming from a group of evil warriors defeated by Jedi Knights during the Clone Wars. I mean, that's consistent with how Mandalorian lore was, you know, being the ancient enemy of the Jedi.
Yeah, but not during the Clone Wars.
Not during the Clone Wars, no, that definitely was changed. That was definitely changed, most assuredly changed. And well, Boba Fett describes carrying scalps. He does, in fact. That is still canon. The braids he has on his shoulder, they are Wookiee scalps. Which, when you think about it, it's like, wow, that is really... Yeah. Basically, Boba Fett was meant to be a bad guy, but became so marketable and so cool that they said, let's make him an anti-hero.
I mean, the thing is, there's a lot of people who liked it because he was a bad guy. Because, you know, edginess exists in the world.
I know, it's the weird thing that you can't have a show... Oh, the aliens are back. It's difficult to promote a villain as being, like, good. You have to be very clear that they're a villain. You know, it's a difficult situation in films. Well, the alien's death animation is something else in this game.
Yeah. But the sound is bad, though.
Yep. No, there's a reason why retconning is a good thing in...
Yeah.
You know? I mean, even in the Legends continuity, Boba Fett was reimagined to be kind of like an anti-hero.
All good authors retcon that.
Especially if your name was Karen and Travis. That's unfair. I actually don't mind a lot of Karen Travis's work. She just had a bit of a obsession with Mandalorians. Too much obsession. Well, the thing is, nothing against Travis himself, it's just that Travis liked the Mandalorians so much that she provided so much about their lore in Legends. But that's it. She didn't do any other species. She, like, out of all of the lore about Jedi and such, Mandos are what we know a lot about in Legends because of Karen Travis and her obsession with Mandalorian characters. The point where she took quite exception when actual canon came around and said, "Oh, no, they're pacifists," or at least they, at the time they were shown as pacifists.
But were they shown as pacifists before new canon came in? Because I thought Clone Wars were in the middle of the process.
It was, but before Lucas kind of officially had it over, but also that was very late, because don't forget, Clone Wars was literally just a couple of years before things transitioned to Disney. But you had a lot of Legend stuff that occurred before that, like at least by that point Travis had been writing like books for a long time. And the problem with Karen Travis as well is that if you read like a series, like the Legacy of the Force series, which I actually quite like the Legacy of the Force series, because there are multiple authors that write for that series, you'll have a book dealing with like a lot of stuff going on, and then suddenly when you get to Karen Travis's book, suddenly Mandalorians are involved. You're like,
It's a very one-trick pony.
I mean, I think what she wrote was good. She contributed a lot to the lore. I'm not saying that what she was doing was bad. It's just, I would have liked if she applied herself in other directions in Star Wars as well. As in, like, other species to give them lore.
Yeah, it turns out she wasn't really interested in Star Wars, just Mandalorians.
Yeah. Alright, like I said, I like what she wrote. It's just weird.
Yeah, I collected a piece of shit for 10 points.
I was about to say, did I see you pick up a piece of shit?
Yeah, it's like, What did you collect? Shit.
That's all right. Not all stuff can be terrible. I thought we... Okay. Ah, curse your son of inevitable betrayal. So the aliens were the bad guys all along. Okay. Well, this certainly went in a direction.
Oh no. I was looking at your character thing in mine.
Heavy machine gun.
I think this is the most amount of time I've went without dying.
For a moment there, I was afraid that you're gonna jinx it.
I thought that seemed a bit too easy.
Now the real battle begins.
Heavy machine gun.
Now we have unexpected help from the Germans.
Oh, the Germans are assisting us. I kind of don't want their help. No offense. Well, no. Wait, why am I saying no offense to them? Of course I...
All
Yeah.
offense.
Plus, we know they're not Germans. They're... You know... We can't say them on here. It's
And they're undisclosed bad guys.
undisclosed bad guys with red and black motif for their...
At least we also have a hippie Ryu helping us with his Hadouken.
Independence Day, by any chance?
Yeah. I was about to ask, guess what that movie is? What movie is that from? And he's still frozen in half and in carbonite.
You're great. Mission complete.
Yeah.
Mission all over.
I did better this time.
Yeah, I did well. I did worse in terms of lives, but much better in terms of prisons. So
Yeah.
it's like X,
Yeah.
yeah, stuff. I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, so X stands for exceptionally crazy.
Oh, I see.
No, I don't know what X stands for, but It was exceptionally crazy.
I have to admit, it did appeal to me because I've always liked that weird, you know, when it's like World War II or something like, but like weird technology and things. That's why I like the Wolfenstein series so much. Yeah. Great artwork as well. That's put on.
Yeah. It does look very nice.
I thank you for sharing this with me stuff, but
Yeah. The pleasure is all mine. We could either go for the third game, or I feel like we might have had already run and got fatigue.
I think I've got enough of holding right and press and holding the fire button for one night.
Yeah, I agree.
But I did have fun. I'll be back, I'll be streaming tomorrow night as well.
I'm really happy that you enjoyed it. The craziness that it was.
It was fun, and like I said, I really liked the art style. That was really nice. Not the type of game I'd normally play. Oh dear. Well, that's like a unfortunate end for you. Wait, didn't you get eaten? You didn't drown. You got eaten. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's been Metal Slug. Was it 1 that we played first?
Metal Slug 1 and Metal Slug X.
It's like X. So yeah, were there any more in the series for that thing? I know there's 3, but
There is 2 and 3 that are available on Steam, but 2 has only couch co-op. It doesn't have online co-op, so this is why I did not offer it to you.
I guess the series never really progressed past that because they stopped making arcade cabinets. So
Yeah, I mean that was the time when the console really like lifted off, because that was the time of PlayStation 2 and Xbox. So people were already like, yeah, what arcade cabinets are the thing of the past now, and they were slowly dying.
well,
There still was some game developed, but not much.
fair enough.
Not as much as in the middle of the 90s.
Well, we're going to raid into Weird FW because he's playing some Zelda Skyward Sword. I'll be back tomorrow because a game got released today called Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, and I cannot wait to play that tomorrow. So I'll be playing that tomorrow evening, most likely a bit earlier than I normally start, just so I can get as much of that done as possible on stream. And I'm looking forward to that. Thank you very much for joining me, Bert. Thank you very much for sharing with me the Metal Slug series.
Thank you for being here with me.
Well, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
And that's another Game Blast reward ticked off the list. Good night, everyone. Ta-ta.
Good night.